Yeah, guys, good evening, and what a night it has been here in Laguna Beach. Just about 40 minutes ago, there were hundreds of people here at Main Beach at PCH and Broadway. We saw police bring out the SWAT Bearcat. They declared an unlawful assembly and had people out of here within just about 20 minutes. People, pro-Trump groups, and counter-protesters out here arguing for hours. Take a look. America's political divide on display yet again this Sunday through all hours of the evening.
I'm white.
What does that mean?
Exactly.
What does white mean? What is
I'm
white?
American.
This time, it happened in the seaside resort city of Laguna Beach.
That's okay. It's free speech is all right. I don't mind it. I don't mind it.
It all began when a group of pro-Trump demonstrators held an anti-illegal immigration rally they branded as America First.
But because of what happened in Charlottesville and the press and the left trying to demonize all white people, they've turned this into a white supremacist KKK event, which it's absolutely not.
Because I have a bald head and a goatee, I'm labeled as a racist. No, man, I'm friends with everybody.
They brought out a banner which they say shows the photos of 100 people who were killed by illegal immigrants.
This is supposed to be a vigil for those people. It's supposed to be a vigil for the victims of career criminals who came here illegally multiple times.
But hundreds of counter-protesters who showed up didn't see it that way.
Black lives matter.
There were several factions within those counter-protesters. A large majority were people who say they came to denounce hate in any form.
Because there's so few of them and there's so many of us. And we're sticking up for those that have no voice.
I'm happy that we have such a large turnout on this side. Of course, I would love it to be bigger. I would love to match what happened in Boston. But I'm thrilled that there's not as many Nazis in our area as I thought there may have been.
The anti-fascism group Antifa also joined the counter-protesters. They compared police to the KKK and took issue with their riot gear.
I don't see no riot here.
Speaking of police, heavily armed officers from several agencies worked hard to keep the peace and divide the two groups. We witnessed at least 2 arrests. It wasn't a typical Laguna Beach summer night by any means. And for locals who came out as neutral observers, it's not something they want to see again.
This is gonna happen everywhere, even in Paradise, even in Laguna Beach. We gotta embrace for these kind of hostilities. The media is driving this, the radicals on both sides.
And just to give you some context to that sucker punch video you saw at the top of the story right there, my friend was one of the ones who shot the video. He says that man had spat in somebody's face. He then got pepper sprayed. About 20 minutes later, he got up, and that's when he decided to sucker punch somebody. All in all, we're told there were at least 2,000 people out here at the climax of these rallies today, and Laguna Beach police confirming there have been 3 arrests, though we are not told what those charges are as of this newscast. We are live tonight in Laguna Beach. Bill Malugin, Fox 11 News.